Welcome back, Two Fools, One Bourbon. I'm Justin. This is Matt. We have a heck of a bottle.
Heck of a bottle.
Heck of a bottle. As you can see,
Heck of a
because
bottle.
it's staring at you in the face. The Heaven Hill 22. So when they released this, both Matt and I were like, gotta get it, gotta find it, gotta get it. And no luck. Here in the state of Maine, never saw it, never heard of it.
Wasn't expecting to see it, to be honest.
It just wasn't showing up anywhere. People on the gram posting about it. Some of the Facebook channels, people hawking it for $850 or more. So it was out there, but we hadn't seen it locally. I happened to go to a store, Ruper's in Auburn, Maine. Was talking to a gentleman there, and he had asked me like what I had been looking for. I had mentioned that I was looking actually for the Weller single barrel just to finish out the rainbow. It's the only one that in my collection I don't have. And he's like, oh, I think it's actually coming in tomorrow. Give me a call. So next day shows up, I give him a call, and he's like, oh no, sorry, I wasn't. It was the full proof. I got them confused, the two bottles. I'm like, oh, cool.
Still a good bottle.
A great bottle, but I don't need it. I got a couple. I'm like, let other people have it. That's great. Don't hold it for me. And then I happened just to say, if you happen to come across a Heaven Hill 22, I've been looking. And this was via text, and about an hour later, I get a text. Hey, Justin, might have something for you. Then it goes dark for a little while. And then I just get a photo of this. They had it somewhere within their umbrella of stores. It wasn't at this Auburn location.
Right.
And he went and he traveled, grabbed it, and then brought it to that Auburn location.
Is he the owner of all of them?
No, I think he works for them. He's not the
I'm surprised that
owner
one store would
died
let that go.
a few years ago, and then I think it stayed in the family. I think the daughter runs it now, but this was a different gentleman.
He must be like a manager.
He might be a purchasing manager or something like that, yeah. But awesome. It was freaking great. So I went up there on the Harley. We talked about this before. Grabbed it, took a couple pictures. You might have seen it on the gram if you follow us. And then proceeded. My Harley died in the parking lot. So there's a whole story. I had to quick repair the Harley. It happened to be a battery terminal that was bad. But got home. Here it is. I haven't opened it yet. Paid MSRP, about $320, which is a hefty number. It's a big number.
$320 plus tax.
Yeah, it's a big number. But hey, we got it. The Heaven Hill Heritage 22.
And I got mine recently.
That's right.
Yeah, there's no story. I got it at Bow Street Beverage in Portland. It was just sitting there in the case. They must have just put it out. I can't imagine it was sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh,
although it is a big price tag. So.
I mean, there was no price tag on it, so absolute dumb luck, I'm convinced. But very thankful for Bow Street for putting it out there. It's very easy for a store to keep that in the back and sell it to a coworker, friend, whatever. But good move, I think.
Yeah, sell it to a restaurant or whatever.
Good move because I got it. If somebody else got it, then it's fucking bullshit. So.
Yeah, exactly. So mash bill listed on this 2026 release is 78 corn, 10% rye, and 12% malted barley, which
that is
the same mash bill of the Elijah Craig single barrel
flagship.
Interesting.
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
Much higher proof though. This is in the 120s.
I'm a bit disappointed now, right? Not thinking about that.
Why?
Because so I like the Elijah Craig 18. The Elijah Craig 15 is not bad. But I don't know. Now I'm wondering how tannin this is going to be with that mash bill. But yeah.
I mean, at 22 years, it's probably going to have some tannins.
But we're going to see 129.2 proof. So it's up there. Yeah.
I'm in.
Should be a good one. Looks like it's going to start dumping.
I know, dude. I was just looking at that. It got
really
dark. Can't say that. Jinx, you owe me a blowjob. No? Oh, you don't play that game?
I thought it was Coke.
Oh, that's how the kids play. We're adults now.
This is going on.
Is that not how normal adults play the game?
I don't think it's how normal anybody plays the game. But hey, we're not so normal around here.
That's 100% a normal thing to say.
Heaven Hill Heritage Collection.
Just not at work.
22 years. Oh, I bet that's talked about plenty at work.
Jinx or blowjobs?
There you go. That is dark.
Can't say that. Oh, it's very dark.
So if you've seen our content before, if you've watched a bunch, we are huge fans of the Heaven Hill 19,
Yes.
which is a weeded mash bill, so it's obviously different than this. But we love that bottle. We drank the Heaven Hill the 90th. Super good bottle.
Super good bottle. Yeah.
Really good. And that's a young age. That's like 7-8 year
Yeah.
age stated. Really tasty.
Which is weird for like the 90th anniversary. Like I think we even talked about it, but you would think they would come out with something just higher aged, or but still very
it's
good bottle.
Really tasty.
Very good bottle.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have like a lot of, you know, I guess I can't even think. It's not flashy,
No,
right?
yeah.
With its age and but man, is it good.
Yep.
It is super
Yep.
drinkable.
Flashy with like the box and the bottle and the appearance, but yeah, the proof and stuff were just kind of like, oh, okay.
Yep.
But yeah, very good.
I'm excited about this one though.
Me too. I'm expecting to be disappointed.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
I definitely put these on a pedestal. When these come out, I just get so. I mean, like the bottle is just so nice.
Yeah.
The box.
But also at the same time, if you're spending $300
Yeah.
for a bottle of bourbon, it's gotta blow your socks off.
Yes.
And we've been disappointed many, many times. It's already started.
This is not because of the Elijah Craig.
Airing them out. This is Elijah Craig.
Oh, I know, but it's different. It fucking better be.
That's a little disappointing actually.
Mm.
That kind of brought me down right at the beginning of this. As soon as I
Yeah,
read
I can
that.
tell. Yeah. Very nice legs. Very oily in the glass.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
the color is
The color and the what's the residue? Is that I don't know what the
Sure,
right
we
word
can
is,
call it
but
that, yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Like I could drink what's left at the top of the glass.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna drink it. All right.
Let's go in for a nose. See
Okay.
what's going on
All right.
the schnoz.
Hey, by the way, these glasses are. Look at that glass is nice. I actually think the color looks better in this glass than a normal Glen.
It does.
Looks
It
like a
does.
little
It has
UFO, a
it
little
has
spaceship.
A good, like prismatic effect
Yeah,
to
and
bring
it
out
just-
the color.
The way it sits in your hand, ooh, that was a terrible one. So don't actually grip it that way. Oh, I tripped. I don't like that. But this right here, look at that.
Oh, should you grip it by the base?
Yeah, I mean, one hand firm. Don't give it any nails. You don't want to grab it with your fingernails. But
Okay, that's good.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah, make it
Definitely by the base. Yeah. Below the head. You know. All right.
The nose is fantastic. Okay, so if this might be when recording happens and when posting happens, there could be weeks here. But we just did, like moments ago, for the audience's effect, the Elijah Craig 15.
You're breaking the
And
third
we
wall.
hit the 18. Yeah, we're breaking walls right now. The nose on the two of those is nothing like this.
It's also damn near 30 proof points higher, or 20.
But it's the same mash bill. And it's just 4 years more than that guy.
Well, I know, but through the barrels that they're using and the proof, like
This is what you're expecting for a $300 bottle is a nose like this. It is so good.
I mean,
it is dark. You can smell how thick it is. The burnt sugars, caramels.
I can't smell how
cherry.
thick something
You can.
is.
You absolutely
I
can.
don't know that.
You can. If you think about it, on some of these like young,
I mean,
you can tell this depth, and you can correlate the depth of nose to
What
its
the fuck are you
viscosity.
talking about?
Tell
You
me.
cannot smell
I'm
thickness.
telling you, you can.
I get what you're saying though. Like it is it is more complex is how I would phrase it.
Yeah, there's more depth.
I don't know about thickness. It's very good. It's a very good nose, especially compared to what we just had.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed. It does not come off as a high proof, which might be a good thing, right? Like maybe.
Oh no, it doesn't come off at a high
yeah,
proof. And
high proof,
that
low ethanol.
I don't like when you get even when it's a good bourbon, when you just get nose blasted by ethanol. This
100%.
This it's like holding at 126. This does not nose like 126.
I agree. Yeah, I think,
and I love that about it.
It's just not as. I don't know, man. It's just not. Did you just try it
Inadvertently.
with your nose?
my beard wicked it in.
Oh, what the? Was your mouth on it? I don't understand.
I don't know.
How is it? Give it a score. What's the number?
It's got a little spice.
I don't know. I don't want to say like I'm disappointed, like it's a bad thing, but it's not like the 10 out of 10 nose I was hoping for.
Okay.
So
yeah, I don't know.
it's very nice. It's very nice.
I'm not sure if I can tell you like what bourbon I have that has the best nose. That'd be interesting to do.
There's been, I mean, yeah, off the cuff, right? Like who knows? But some of the old Zacks and some of the Cox Creek, and I they're big into the finishes, and maybe that's not a fair comparison, but man,
I think it's
some of
comparison.
Wow, some of the things that they put out. Maybe I'm just a finished guy, and fine, put that label on me. The stuff that they put out is amazing. Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm up and down with their products. Like there'll be one that just blows me away, and then there's another one that's like, okay, I like it.
But the one, this one was a little bit, I think, lower on your scale.
It was. Yeah.
I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah, loved
Good.
it.
I love that for you.
Which I'm not even a huge like turkey fan, I feel like, but I really enjoyed it. So was that Bobby's? I think that was Bobby's. Okay, we're going off the rails. I love it.
This is what this is about.
Little thunderstorm out.
Yeah, should have been doing this outside.
Oh, little thunderstorm, like a little nappy poo, dude. 120. Was it 126?
Yeah, 126.
126.
All right. Cheers.
Oh,
let's do this.
We didn't give any notes.
Let's give it. Yeah, we did.
Did we? Oh, I don't know. You said oak. All right, I'm gonna drink it.
Stop it. It drinks.
Bob.
Like a much. It drinks brighter than the nose.
Brighter than the nose.
Like the nose to me is like a dark, like burnt sugars, caramel, dark fruit, thick, like viscous. But then it drinks much brighter than that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No.
Like it's a lighter citrus notes on the finish. And the mouthfeel isn't as thick as I would have thought it would have been.
Oh, interesting.
But that was on the first. Sometimes my first to my second drink is wildly different. It's good. I'm definitely getting that tannin vibe.
I get like a walnut, like earthy nut type, almost like a beam. Maybe it's literally because we had Knob Creek right before this, but yeah, it tastes like a walnut.
I don't know if I'm getting that, but I think I could see why you're getting that. It's definitely giving me that tannin vibe.
I do get the tannins
from the Elijah Craig 1518.
Yeah.
But it seems, and it's probably just the proof point that it seems like, even though it's only a 10% rye, it seems like it's a higher rye content to me. But that just might be the proof that's doing it.
Yeah, I get a burn. I'm not a I know you are a big fan of like high rye, or I guess I don't want to speak for you. I think you're a big fan of like the high rye. I don't think I am as much, so it's hard for me to like pick it out.
Okay.
But
this one, I think if you asked me if it was high rye, low rye, I might say high rye on this because of the way that like I always say like the pop rocks and the gums.
the tingle lips. Yep.
And that might just be the proof point that's doing it on this one, but I feel like that's definitely more reminiscent of ryes regardless of proof. But it's good. I'm not blown away.
Yeah, the disappointment is kicking in for
Yeah.
me. So
I agree. Yeah, I think the price point, it's not like the feeling that we had with the 19,
Yeah.
which I still think is there. It is so super good. That you're like, okay, 320, it's rough, but okay, all
Yeah.
right, I get it. This one, I don't think I get so much.
But when I say disappointment, I mean from the 10 that I'm hoping for. This is delicious.
It's great.
I love it. I love it. Would I spend $320 to $340 again? No.
Yeah.
I don't think I would.
Agreed.
But it's a very good pour.
I know with the 19, I've done with people before. You gotta try this. I don't know if I would do that so much with this one.
Oh, I think I would.
Do you know what I mean? Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I think I would.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm up there.
Like again, taste wise, this is very high for me.
Okay.
Price brings it down because I think you're not going to go get this taste or this profile, but a bourbon that tastes just as good with different characteristics. I feel like we've had those with some of the single barrel products that we've had.
Absolutely.
So
just as you were talking about the Cox Creek products.
Yeah. Yeah.
150 or whatever you might be spending. He's got this.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. Yep. Very good though. Very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised. Wow. The more I drink it, the more I really do think high rye, and it's not.
What? I guess I don't even know. What is a high rye? Just high rye mash bill?
I think it's over. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's still a bourbon, so it's still at least 51% corn, and then the rye content is, I think for high rye, it's above 29%.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
So
So this is like not literally classified as a high rye based off of the
no,
mash
it's a
bill.
low rye.
Low rye. Okay.
Yeah, because it's only 10% rye.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I feel like it's there. Like it definitely seems present to me. And again, maybe that's just a function of the proof point that's doing it for me. Because sometimes, like some of the proof points, like it's 130 proof, but it doesn't seem like it at all. And then sometimes it's 110 proof. I'm like, oof, this is just like a 140. No, it's 110. So like, I think somehow the way the distillate chemically opens up in your mouth is just different sometimes. I mean, clearly it's different sometimes, but like, I don't know. It's
the
weird.
way it opens up in your mouth.
Yeah, the way it releases.
Oh, that's not much better.
Yeah,
That's not better. I don't know if you're trying to make it better. Every drink I have is a little bit better than the previous.
okay. I'm getting more. The tannin notes are dropping for me, but it's still. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. And I feel like that pop rocks on the gums, that high red, that I do like.
Yeah.
I feel like that is creeping higher now, and that tannin is getting more subdued.
It's because you're getting drunk.
Which is a good thing. I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Go back to the Logic Craig 15. Probably gonna.
Do a little bit. What did I say? 7.4.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my favorite part about it is, well, it does not drink at the proof. The burn is really nice, but
It's quick. It's
yeah,
real quick.
We were talking about Booker's like off air, off episode, whatever. Some of those Booker's 120 to 130 are hot.
Really.
This one is very, very nice, very approachable.
Yep.
The other thing I like is I'm not going to be able to pick out all of the notes, but I get there's so much going on.
Agreed.
You get cherry and oak. I'm not a big like tobacco guy, but I get tobacco in this. I get some leather. Like those are things that I'm not good at picking out because I don't want to taste leather, but it tastes old in a good way. It tastes like a 22 year, but like in positive way. I remember the Knob Creek 21. I remember that episode, and I just remember not liking it because it was old and oaky, and it tasted dusty, like in a bad way. I don't get that with this one. It just, there's a lot going on.
I love that Knob Creek 21, by the way.
Yeah.
It's good.
Again, another like
But
$180 plus pour, 200. Yeah, like, but this one, I like it. I like it. It's going up for me. Yeah.
Good.
Well,
no, that's great. I mean, it should. At 320, it better. You know what I mean? It really better.
Do you remember what we scored, the 90 or the 19? I know it's a different, but just, I can't remember.
I think I was 9.1. I think you were like a 9.4, 9.5.
Oh, wow, that's high.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I was that high.
I'm not going to be that high on this one.
Oh, wow. I think okay.
But I'm going to be, it's going to be approaching 9 for me.
What?
You know what's funny when you, like, when it comes to like the tobacco note and it comes to the leather note, for me, it's either got to be like really pronounced for me to pick it up. And I always distinctly, I don't know what was with me that day, but when we were up at the ski lodge and we had that public barrel, if you, right now, if you put your face on this chair and took a deep whiff, that is exactly the notes I was getting off that public barrel of leather chair.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was it was just like gifted to me.
The public barrel was just so hot
That
for me.
is super hot.
So hot.
But that's what I got. I'm like, dude. Like, and I was picturing these red leather chairs. I'm like,
Same. Yeah.
how did they get the note off my chairs?
I've read so many reviews that say leather, and then I'll go drink it, and I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Very infrequent.
Yeah, I
find
don't
that
get it.
too.
And this one, I don't think is like heavy. The tobacco is pretty pronounced for me.
I could, if I think about it, I could probably find that vibe of like a cigar tobacco leaf.
I get
smell.
walnut though, man. Like, wow.
I'm not getting walnut. I am getting kind of like nut in general, but specific walnut, no. About to be a crack.
Oh, did you see lightning?
Yep.
Maybe it's because I had like walnuts recently. I don't know. It's weird. Could be off. Maybe it is just a different nut.
It's a different nut you taste in your mouth?
Yeah, well, it's not that one. That's protein dense. This is more of a, what are walnuts in? I don't know. Not protein.
I think they got protein.
Are they?
I think so.
Wow. Why is that in common?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Okay.
Like peanut butter is high in protein.
Well, high in carbs and.
Because that's from the sweetness, but it's natural carbs.
Is that good? Natural carbs?
It's better than fake carbs. Yeah.
Well, anything real is better than anything fake. That's not a good comparison. I think carbs in general are everything in moderation. First of all, don't avoid carbs. If you go, what is that? Keto? Is that what it's called?
Keto, yeah,
Don't
go
do that.
ketosis,
That's
yeah.
so stupid. So stupid.
Yeah, I probably should do that.
Oh, I 100% need to. I need to eat more air and less of this stuff. Just fucking chew on oxygen for a little bit. But I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I mean, this is good. This is good. Now, you know, we just recently did the Elijah Craig 15. People were talking about whiskey of the year. Obviously, there's a lot of whiskeys out there, and you and I are not going to have all of them. So we're never going to be able to say this was the whiskey of
Well, we can say our whiskey of the year.
Like, would you put this in that
No.
category?
No.
Neither would I.
I will. This is not a sound bite. I don't think.
You're
I
gonna
don't
make it a
think.
soundbite, though.
I don't think a shelfer, which is what I would classify this as. It's a shelfer. No.
Why would that be a shelfer?
In terms of a pick from a palette that we have experience with. This is a product, a shelf product that Heaven Hill pushed out in mass versus some of the
What
single.
is the mass? How many barrels? How many bottles?
I don't know. Versus some of the like my whole point is it's almost the opposite of Shane, which Shane, I understand what he was saying, and he is totally right. Single barrel picks that are just random single barrel from fucking Hannaford, yes, that is overrated. Single barrel picks in general are where it's at.
Oh, 100%.
And I already know if we were to go back and look at our picks every single year, which would be interesting to go back because I don't know if this is true. I hope that our highest rated pours are single barrel picks because to me that is where the best bourbon is.
Yep.
If you get into a club that has a palate that you trust, Flintlock, Bluegrass Barrel Pickers. I already know I'm missing some. Those are the two that jump out.
Black Tie Bourbon Society.
Black Tie Bourbon. I mean,
Yep.
Liberty Barrel. These guys, that's rude. But they have palates that you mesh with, and they're going to pick stuff that you don't like. But some of the picks they push out are
it's crazy.
phenomenal.
Well, I mean, if you think about like Ben Rosen at Onyx and Amber. I mean, he's getting his palate to get barrels to even start with is wild. Yes, this is
his baseline.
Yeah. This is a batched product.
Yeah.
I would not call it a shelfer.
Why not?
Because you just wouldn't find it on a shelf.
I literally found it on a shelf. That's
know.
literally how I got mine.
I still think the
19
WLW is a shelfer.
Sure.
But not that I've had it.
So just like the 19 though, right? Like the 19 is an allocated low availability product. We bought both of them on the shelf. The availability is low, but it's a mass produced product versus the single barrel picks where the same pickers are taking their palate and they're sampling the same products and they're pushing out things that meet their baseline.
But if we go backwards, though,
I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards.
It is still a mass-produced product, right? So
no, it
is though.
What do you mean?
Let's say MGP puts out barrels, people pick them, right? NDPs pick a lot of MGP products.
Yeah.
If you have a 5145, where are we at?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like mash bill, right?
Yeah, 51, 45, 6 or 4 or
whatever
4,
it works
4.
out to be. You have that mash bill, right? MGP is going to have 5,000 barrels of that product. It's been a batched distillate. But when your Bluegrass or your FBS or whatever pick it, they've picked a few tastings of random barrels of that batched product.
No, it's a single barrel.
But it's a batched distillate.
But this is literally a batch, isn't it?
Of course, yes, because this is getting mixed. It's not one barrel pouring out, but it's still. But that distillate has been batched.
My point is, if you try this 22 against another 22, they're gonna be.
They should be exactly the same.
They should be the same.
Yes.
The variation in the single barrels offers opportunity that 100%. The barrel clubs are finding.
Absolutely.
That's literally all.
And you're probably getting this in that too, right? If you went to Heaven Hill and they said, yeah, this Rick House, this row of barrels, this is our HH22s. And if you went through those, you would probably find this barrel sucks. This barrel's amazing. Right. This is good. This is good, right? That bell curve of that product. And then they just end up smishing it all together, right? To make the batch.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with the single barrels, except you stopped it. You said, I'm taking this one out of that batch distillate.
Like, are you somehow arguing that bourbon in general is a mass-produced product? Because of course I would agree. My point is that it's a blender. Somebody at the distillery, a blender, whatever they're called, gets this to a profile that matches the intent of the product, and that's what they push out. The same way, and this is an extreme example, to JD number 7. It is a shelfer product that will be consistent, is really all I'm trying to say. The clubs are doing that. They're picking barrels from a, mass-produced liquid, I guess, but the barrels match whatever their
Yes.
bar is, right? And so all I'm saying is, to me, if you can find a club that matches your palate, you are going to get higher quality products.
Yes.
That
every time.
That blow these super allocated products away. And that's not a groundbreaking statement. People have shit on the Pappies, on the B-Tax, like, great to have on the shelf, great to hunt if you can find them at a cheap price. But it's consistently not going to be the best bourbon that you've ever had. And some of these single barrel products that these clubs are putting out, like, and again, we're all biased because we all have a palate and we all have preference. But if you can match your preference to a barrel club, you are going to find great bourbon at a much more affordable price.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I don't think that's not a headline, like, duh, right? Like, but still, people buy this and say, oh, it's a 9.5, 9.6, or 100 on the scale. Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, unless their scale is only shelfers, I guess.
Or unless they're, taters. But I'm getting ready to give it a really high score. I'm very happy with it.
Okay.
But bourbon of the year, no, I don't. Just price alone, I don't. Your bourbon of the year cannot be $300 plus.
I guess the one thing when you do talk about bourbon of the year, I don't think, like, if you're talking to the masses, you can't add single barrel picks to that.
Oh, you can. Stop it.
No, you can't.
It's your bourbon of the year ranking. I'm not putting out my rankings on shelfers.
But if you're gonna tell, like, the community that this bottle is the bourbon of the year, you can't pick a subtle spirits bottle.
I can.
But that doesn't help anybody because it was an 80 to 110 bottle yield.
I think all it does, if as people follow us and drink what we drink, it gives them an idea of where our palates are. They may never taste that single barrel, but maybe it gets them into a brand that they've never heard of, like Subtle Spirits, right? Like, maybe it pulls them in. So then when they get a single barrel that we get and we review and we really like it, maybe there's some, some connectivity there.
I think the overall intent in the community when they talk about bourbon of the year and stuff, it's like, it's something that is widely distributed.
If you want to be a sheep and do what the community does, that's all you, man.
I didn't say that's what I wanted.
I am going to go against the community here, and I'm going to put single barrels that nobody else may have into my bourbon of the year.
Okay, right on.
Yeah.
I respect that.
It's my bourbon of the year rankings. When somebody goes and says, hey, this year's Eagle Rare 17 is bourbon of the year, I'm never going to have that either. So it's no different than a single barrel.
When you put it that way, you're not wrong. Because, like, when are we?
Where are you going? You just can't leave mid-episode.
I can, because I'm still talking and they can still hear me. I don't think you've had this.
I have not had a single Bender. Is it Benders?
Benders. A little bit.
I have such a tough time with these.
So the prices on these are a bit absurd. This is not. We're not here talking about Benders, but I just thought we were talking about.
We are now.
We're talking about, like, finding stuff, and I'm a big fan. It's super good.
I've heard,
these tend to be the same price, and that's insane.
Well, MSRP, not if you go look at secondary, which is where a lot of people are buying these. They're not even close.
Correct, because secondary on this will blow this out.
Oh, I mean,
because no one will pay secondary.
Nobody's paying secondary for that. Which I don't mean that like it's not a spear. I'm not throwing spears here, but I'll put this on camera. I have such a tough time with this brand.
Okay.
It doesn't match the vibe that I want.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
okay
the bottles look nice, but the initial price point is rough.
It
and
is rough.
the just the vibe that I get from it is just, I don't know. I'm sure Bill, is that his name? Bill Bender?
I think so, yep.
I'm sure he's a super cool dude that would be fun to drink with, fun to golf with. Just not my style. I'm more of a
there's a bit of a pretentiousness.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. A little bit of a I'm better than you. Which maybe he is.
Could be. Yeah, certainly.
he sells his product,
Yeah.
right? So there must be some validity to that.
Yeah, for
Bill,
sure.
you're probably better than us, but it doesn't make me like want to buy your product. It doesn't make me feel good about myself.
Yeah,
This doesn't make me feel good about myself either.
They are a bit excessive on price.
But I mean, the reviews are phenomenal, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And he's
stuff.
doing a lot of like crazy Willet stuff.
Yeah, like there's this whole experimental barrel series now from Willet, so
which is cool. I mean,
it's
got enough notoriety to be able
smells.
to. It's pretty good.
That smells fucking
It
good.
smells very good.
Oh, fuck. It's because it's in the glass, right? It's this glass really
right, yeah.
pulls the
The glass from
Yeah.
down under
Yeah.
really gets it.
yeah. I mean, that smells really good, really nutty. That the smelling thickness or smelling viscosity.
The viscosity, yeah.
This one smells like it's gonna be just really chewy.
Motor oil, yeah. And so for the audience, this is a
now that we're just swapping the review.
this is a Flintlock Barrel Society pick.
This is why our episodes are 6 hours long.
This happens to be a 10-year, 114 proof.
So,
and I thought
10-year, 114.
I thought this was MGP bourbon.
Oh, really? I thought.
But I don't remember.
I thought it was all going Willet now.
No, this is distilled in Indiana. So
oh, okay. So, the nose is better than the Heaven Hill. I mean, it's.
I actually don't think so.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say it's not. It seems so. The nose for me on this one seems a little one-dimensional, where I think the Heaven Hill had a little bit more going on.
I mean, yeah, but sure, there might have been more complexity with the Heaven Hill, but I don't need complexity in my life. I need simple. I need simple.
I mean, it's good though.
And this just smells like like you put grill or steaks on a grill, right? Like in that sizzling.
Sure.
I don't smell a steak, obviously, but when you smell the steaks, it's just like
good stuff.
My mouth is wet right now. I don't care. This smells so good. Fucking Bender, piece of shit. He's got a good palate.
The cherry all day for you?
That is the profile that I love, dude.
The cherry all day? That's what it seems like to me. It's just like a cherry bomb. Almost has a little bit of that like TKO bubblegum vibe going on.
I feel like I'm cheating because I definitely got the cherry. I did not get the bubblegum, but I did, or I do right now. A little bit. It's subtle, but man, like not overly tannic, not overpowering. Great finish. I mean, that is a fantastic pour. I don't get any chocolate though. Chocolate Dreams, that was called. I don't get any chocolate.
Was that what they called it? I don't remember.
Yeah.
The name's not on it.
It is right there.
Oh yeah, it is.
I just fucking read it.
Yeah. No, and I feel
I
like
don't get any chocolate.
And now that you bring that up, I felt like the same. I didn't get chocolate, but you might on the second if it shows up at all. But
I mean, I just read it. No, I don't think I get it.
It is great though.
It's good. It's definitely not as complex as the 22.
Agreed.
But it is I think it's like the profile that I like.
Which this one happened to be cheaper than that one.
Sure. Yeah.
It was
they put out a good. Flintlock did a good job on that one.
Yeah, they did. Flintlock does great. Love it.
I think I spent like $800 that month that they released that one. So
you were good.
So I passed.
Because you didn't grab
I did not get that one. Yeah.
There is a rye coming out. I'm going to get.
Binders?
Yeah, Flintlock has a rye coming.
How much?
I'm guessing like $250.
No. Good job. I bet it's fucking phenomenal.
I'll get it.
Oh, I burped right into that. Sorry. Flintlock, one of the better barrel clubs, which is hilarious that you found it like
random,
like such a random mistake.
I was like brought in, like I didn't find it. They found me.
You've literally cheated your way to the top between getting in and then being amazing. A VIP and Are you actually VIP now?
I am actually VIP.
All right, there we go.
Cheers to a very important person.
That's very good. I mean, that's very good. I'm telling you, I've yet to have a bad bourbon.
Agree. I will.
It's very good.
We've said it. If you watched every single word that we've ever said, Flintlock did a rare character exceptional series, and I so dislike that.
The blueberry one.
Terrible.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I don't like blueberry though.
I don't even get blueberry to
yeah,
begin with.
Yeah.
And it just is sharp.
Yeah.
Like it's really bright and sharp at the same time. And
Well,
then
if they
the
get
finish,
back into that.
the finish lingers forever.
I had that one after you did, I think. And I don't remember being like I don't think I loved it. But I don't
I'm
remember
ready
being
to offer it back to the group as opened. I just
Have you
it's
tried it
actually in
recently?
the garage now.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got kicked out of the
dude,
house.
I gave that
That's wild.
I gave that so much love. I tried so many times. And I just can't. I can't.
Wow, okay.
It's over for me. We are broken up.
That's crazy. VIP. All right. Binders was very good. Not the fucking topic. And the fact that we brought that in during this.
See, that's what I love about these episodes is we can do that.
No, but Binders of all the ones to bring in. Like, we're just feeding the ego.
But I know exactly. But I knew you were going to do exactly
Yeah,
what
it's
you
very good. Very good pour. Very good pour. I mean, I'm okay with not matching the, I don't want to say vibe. I gotta stop saying vibe. I gotta find a better word.
But that's fine. I think that.
Yeah.
That
I don't know, it just feels very like Gen Z. You know,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's fire. Yeah, it's not fire, you fucking idiot.
Have you ever
All the time.
responded to a text
All
with
the
a
time.
fire
Yeah,
emoji?
all the time.
Then you're saying.
No, I'm
just
not.
saying.
No. The emoji. It's because Apple puts it in one of like the frequently used emojis.
Because you frequently
No,
use
it's
it.
one of the. No, it doesn't change.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Well, then it doesn't for me.
You frequently use it.
No,
Therefore, it's
hold on.
infrequently used.
Time out. It doesn't for me because I only use the ones that it recommends. I never change them.
Change them.
Well, I might have to just to see if it changes. But I say it all the time, but I hate myself. Okay, for many reasons, but it's because I say that's fire, or I'll do money. That's money. Ah, fucking lame. What a loser. Anyways, Binder's very good. Just tone it down a little bit, dude. Or don't listen to me at all. Like you're probably a millionaire, so you're doing something right.
Heaven Hill 22.
Very good.
2026.
Very good. Do you want me to go first?
We got super lucky that we both ended up scoring this. I was actually telling Matt I felt bad that I got one and I couldn't find another one. I had been searching. I'm super glad you got one.
Searching. Okay. Been searching.
Every place.
Okay.
Every place I looked and asked.
I'm still pretty high on this one.
Okay.
I'll just go through. So like the presentation, this might be the best presentation in bourbon for me.
I don't disagree.
Yeah. It's just so well done. And like the box is one thing. The box is very nice. This to me is like a classic bourbon bottle. It's
Well, yeah, it's the same bottle as Little Elisha, E.H. Taylor.
okay.
It's exactly the same bottle.
Is okay. Yeah.
It's the same bottle that Evernorth uses.
Okay. Multiple people are using it. I didn't know that. But to me, it's a classic presentation.
Agree.
I really like it.
The way they do their label, all of it looks polished.
Yeah, the label is
It's
nice
not
too.
busy. It's
Yeah.
just exactly what you
Yeah.
need, and it's only as big as necessary. Yeah.
And I also think I'm I don't say biased, I guess, but like I've never been to the distillery, but seeing the pictures online, like what a cool spot.
Heaven Hill
like,
is amazing. Yeah.
So presentation is great. The color on that bottle is fantastic. The price absolutely sucks. I think for me, for price, I think I discount it almost when I do my rankings. There's something about these annual releases that I really like. So knowing that I'm going to spend over $300, it almost doesn't feel bad for me. It's not the right answer.
Well, I mean, but if you look at it in say some other NDP distillery way, right? Let's talk about like Rare Character. They put out 26 fucking limited release bottles a year. Insane. If you're doing one or two, well, then dropping 300, it doesn't seem terrible. But dropping 110 on 22 different limited releases for the year doesn't seem that limited. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, so like the price with the availability, there's definitely like a connection there. The Rare Character is, when we've talked about it before, like it's overwhelming between the single barrel series,
right.
and then you get into their limited releases, which are all really good. They're all good for the price point. But when you're looking at a shelf, it's just, like I almost feel like you just need to know more about the different releases that they have, because it's not 20. It is 26 releases, but they do the rye, the Kentucky whiskey, the straight bourbon. Like there's all the different variations, and I'm sure there's enough data on there where like you can pick and choose the ones that probably match your palate or whatever. So sure, annual release, jack the price up. I like the taste. I like the profile of it. It's I don't think I typically go for the older bourbons, but I'm maybe I'm just biased by Heaven Hill. I don't know. So I'm gonna go a flat 9.0 on this one. I think if I was probably doing a true, putting the price in there, it would probably be in the 8s. But for the price, for the availability, for the taste, I'm okay, I think, with spending that much on it.
Okay.
I don't like going first because I don't want to sway you. I don't think I am.
Not. It's been locked in for a bit. The prices, it does kind of, it hurts a bit.
Yeah.
And I would have thought it would be better, although I think as I was going through my pour in my Denver and Liley glass,
very nice glass,
it was getting better. The initial was like, like the nose is great. I had said it. This nose is amazing. But then, the mouthfeel and the finish was just not hitting me. But then it started getting better.
That's drunk.
So well, we had a few more too. So there's definitely there's something there to that. But I still think, at the end of the day, if I'm going to score the juice on this fella, I am an 8.8.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I want to be in the 9s, but it was just not blowing me away.
So you would put, and I don't know, like I think based off of scores, I think we're the same result, not the same score, same result. Are we saying the 90th and the 19 are better than this?
Think so, yeah. Yeah, I think juice for juice. So, and I'm trying to do just juice. Like I'm trying to. Yeah. I know obviously availability, trying to find it, cost is a huge thing. But I have it. It's here. So I want to like ignore the difficulty in getting it and the cost, associated, and just say, hey, this juice versus all that other stuff that I might have, where does it sit? Would I want to come back to it all the time? And yeah, I think it is below the 90th, and it's definitely below the 19th.
I think where I sit with pricing, and I don't know if this is a good way to look at it, but if there are bottles that you never expect to see that are high priced, I almost discount the pricing on them, which is not a fair thing to do.
But I see why you're doing it.
Compared to like the 18 or the Elijah Craig 50 or the Knob Creek 21, those are high priced bottles that I see all the time. So if you're that high priced and you are overly available, I'm probably going lower in my head.
But, interesting you say that. Would I buy 2 of these or one of
I really
these?
need to know your answer.
I would buy one of these.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes.
This blows that out of the water.
100%. Okay.
It's like
We're good. We're good.
It's like a completely different product.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good pour, and
Yeah.
we just like the 15 was bourbon of the year for a lot of people, and I think this is a good competitor for us, like personally.
Sure. Yeah.
Not even close. Not
It
even close.
It doesn't even seem like the same mash bill.
Yep.
Agreed.
Okay.
There it is. If you see a Heaven Hill 22, buy it. Spend everything.
By the
go
way,
into debt for it. It's fine. Get it. It's amazing.
Have you seen the guy on our Instagram? He left a comment.
Which guy?
I know. He left a comment on one of the posts, and he was like, "Oh, I saw it at Costco for $2.70, and I passed. I want my wife to love me or something." And I just remember thinking, like, I mean, I saw it.
I didn't see it.
I saw it. I didn't even see the price, and
You
I
didn't
was
care.
like,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, in Maine, you know that we are getting MSRP.
I don't know what
But,
MSRP. I didn't know.
What kind of kills
Didn't care.
me with some of these people in the Midwest and the West, I don't understand how Costco is so much cheaper.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't get it.
I do. I don't know how. I don't know enough about pricing, and I wonder if the actual retail, like, when people waited in line at the distillery, were they paying $3.20?
I would assume so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did Costco get it, or why are they offering it $50 cheaper?
Great question. I don't know.
Yeah. Either way, my reading of that, I was like, that's like
and maybe it's not $3.20 because I know if we went on to like the Main Spirit site and got the liquor list, the pricing list, there's usually two numbers. There's I think there's what it costs the state number, and then there's the retail price.
Well, only
so
Drams,
MSRP is retail price.
which only Drams lists at
but I
$3.20.
think this is less.
Only Drams listed as $3.20.
Yeah, and that's what we paid here in Maine.
Right.
It was
Well, so I mean, even outside of the
$3.19.
state,
Yeah.
only Drams is listing it as $3.20.
Yeah, so how is it
So,
$2.70 at Costco in Arizona?
He may have either been mistaken, or Costco gets some type of. I mean,
Yeah,
so
I don't know.
you think of liquor stores that are able to get as much allocated products as they have been or as they are. I mean, you would think Costco is just. I mean, the amount of bourbon that they must buy
Sure.
is. So they must get these products for just pennies on the dollar.
And they might get special discount.
I mean, they are again, think of one liquor store like Burlington. They have, I mean, their raffles are amazing. They always
sure.
have some great products, and they buy quite a bit. Costco is, I mean, I don't know how many Costco's there are. 300 times what Burlington is buying.
What kills me is when we see people from around the country posting to Costco and the stuff that's there. It's like, what?
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Go to
yeah.
our Costco in Scarborough. It's shit
Well, I don't know.
comparatively.
I've only been there a handful of times, so
It is not what these other people are getting.
it's a new Costco. I wonder if that has something to do with it. I don't
Maybe
know.
their liquor person sucks. I should try to talk to them.
I mean, that could be a thing. It could be a thing.
I don't know how they.
I just with the amount
It's also
of
Maine.
the
Maine-
volume,
Maine's a problem too.
the volume of product that Costco moves, their availability to allocated products must be just way up there.
Yeah, it seems
So,
to be 22.
either way, that dude saw it for $2.70 and he passed it, and I was like,
Idiot.
"Go back and get it, bud. I'll give you $3.20 for it. Make $50." He never responded. I bet he's feeling pretty bad.
I mean, it's definitely good. It's definitely good. I wouldn't buy a backup. I would not.
You would not buy a backup?
No.
Stop it.
Hard pass. I'd probably get another Bender's.
No.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. This is great. I love it.
I would
love it.
1,000,000% buy a backup.
Yeah, I would buy a backup of the 19. I think that's if like if you said, hey, here's a 22 and a 19 for sale, and you could only buy one of those two,
The 22.
I'd buy the 19 for sure.
Stop it. Stop it.
It that one stops me in my tracks way more than the 22 does.
Oh.
It's just
Like, I don't think
so good.
I don't think either one necessarily stopped me in my tracks, so I don't know.
It should have.
I mean, again, a year ago or whatever when we reviewed it, sure. When we, I hate saying journey, but when we were at the beginning of our journey.
Well, we should do it again then.
We should. Well, we
should hit it
did.
again.
We had it with Roy, remember? On Instagram Live.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, we had it with Sip and
Okay.
Savor.
All right.
I sent him a sample. I think
Yep.
it was him.
Okay, this sounds familiar.
We did one with him
Yep.
or somebody recently, and we were both like, yeah, I think we
Because I know for me my like toppity top score right now is the Wild Turkey Master's Keep Unforgotten. That's the best bottle I have in my brain.
Okay.
For me, and I know I had it not too long ago, and it's still way the fuck up there.
Okay, good.
Interesting.
I'm
trying to think.
I
can't remember.
won't speak for you. I had the 19, and I was talking it up to, I think it was Roy, and I was like, "You're gonna love it," and he did his thing, and I just remember being like, "Oh man, I don't even know if it's the best weeded that I've had at this point."
Ooh,
So,
boy.
I'm a big fan of the 107. Just big fan of it.
I think if we blinded 107 and that 19 could pull ahead.
I hope you're right.
I think it would.
Hope you're right.
I'm pretty sure.
All I'm saying is I think this would beat out a 19.
Okay.
I think.
It's a weird comparison, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, because they're completely different.
Well, just on profile, on my profile, I think I tend to go this
Which
direction.
I think I do agree with you. I think you do. I think we both do. I think we both are more, into the traditional bourbons,
Yeah.
not the weeded.
Yes. I do like weeded, but I don't think it's what I like want.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is totally fine, right?
Yeah.
There's definitely a group of bourbons or whiskeys, right? If it's weeded, is it a weeded bourbon or is it just weeded? Whatever, it doesn't matter. That I think you still like, but over here, this is really where I'm living.
Yeah.
I do like this, but this is what I prefer.
Yeah.
And I know, like I've said before, like I prefer the old.
That's why.
Like I prefer the old Bartons. I know that's Wild Turkey. It's not Barton. So, like, are we getting into this?
Well, this is the last one.
All right. Can I reach? I'm short, so. This
I hope you got that on camera. You probably did. You got to edit that out.
I just knocked that over. All right. It'll be fine. But this guy right here. If I can reach.
You are so short. I wish
know.
the camera was watching
know,
this. Is that River Roots? Those are good products.
This.
Dude, that one.
So I got this.
The Hasbury or
I
whatever.
got this from Universal out of Connecticut.
How do you not like this?
Which one's that? Oh, I don't know. There's something interesting about it. It's a very sharp note to me that I don't love.
We're cutting this out, by the way, right? Like,
Why?
I don't know. I feel like, well, no, we already gave our score. If you're watching right now, this is like the credits. It's like the yeah.
Which is if you're still watching, that means you don't mind our stuff. But
Man,
like
this one is so good.
the complexity, I'm so upset. Actually, there's so little left of this one. But this was a big number.
I had this one. I had this on the ski lift, right?
It was also a big price tag.
What was it?
It's a 13-year Barton. It was $260, $280, I think. And I'm being quiet because my roommate's over there.
I'm glad that you enjoy it. That is just not the nose
Dude,
that I want.
what?
It's not the nose. Let me smell the glass. Yeah.
Oh my god! It is a confectionery sugar explosion.
I feel like confection it. I don't know.
It is.
I don't want that though. I want
It's
I want like the burnt sugar, like the oak, the
but
deep
but
cherry.
it's there.
No,
It is 100 like in. Oh my god!
I'm glad that you like it. Like I'm honestly glad.
This one,
I love it.
This one kills me.
And
It's
River
so good.
River Roots makes
They find
NDPs, whatever.
amazing
Right.
ones. Yeah.
Like
They do
the
great stuff.
Hulkamania one is fantastic. The what's the wolf one? Roggenwolf.
Yeah.
Flintlock, I
Roggenwolf,
think, was
yeah,
that one. Like
rye.
fantastic.
So good.
Like great products.
Yep.
That is not a $200+ bottle for me. Again, we have different palates. It's great. It's great.
Dude, oh my god.
I love it. Yeah.
This is I can tell you, I got pretty stuff.
We should do the research. All right, I'm going to look into it. I want you to put this in there. Like, I don't remember the price on this one.
Okay.
Whatever this one is, whatever it is, however it's made, the notes that other people are
barreled.
Sure. However people are pulling notes from this is what I want.
Okay.
This is what I want.
Interesting.
It's
because I know we've had turkey before, and you like it, but you don't love the like funk.
So like the Beacon or not
we haven't had that.
Not Beacon. Master's Keep.
Yes.
Master's Keep products are great.
They're so good.
I think I'm a little lower than you are on most of them.
Might be.
But they are phenomenal.
Yes.
So good. The Russells have been hit or miss for me.
Correct.
I like the 10-year.
Yep.
I like the funk on those, but that 13-year, I just can't. I'm with you. I can't. I feel like it. I feel like every time I get into it, it gets a little bit better, but it's like this, and I'm just like, nah, I'm pretty good with my current assessment of it.
2025.
And yeah, the funk is just not for me. I don't
13s.
feel like this has a lot of that funk.
Okay. I don't remember the nose on that one, but I feel like the finish was really sharp, and I didn't care for it.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I mean, the nose is great.
It's good,
but it's muted. It's like a very tame.
Oh man.
This River Roots, it's dark. It's just like it's got some.
This is not a dark nose.
God, it is so dark. I don't know how we're not aligned on this one.
Yeah, it's wild.
Dude, this would get a 2F1B sticker all day in my brain. All day. Every day.
Our
They
definite.
are not the same.
The definitions. No, not even close.
Okay.
The definitions just must be off. We must be saying something else when we're saying dark.
Okay.
Like I don't feel like we've been. The only bottle that I feel like we've been wildly off on was the. Of course, I'm drawing a blank.
The Penelope cigar
This
series?
Penelope cigar batch.
Okay.
I feel like I think you were high.
I was definitely way higher than
And I was just like, I'm not digging this one.
But we hit it again, and I came down. You stayed the same. I did come down, though.
Did we hit that one
so
again?
we got closer to our spread, but you pretty much were like exactly even.
And I think it's just not I'm sure it's a good product.
Dude,
but
the barrel cigar that they just released is fan-fucking.
Like, this doesn't come off as dark to me, though.
I don't even understand. Who are you? I don't get you.
It just...
Take a sip before you give it back.
Okay. You want it back? Oh, my bad. I've been holding it a long time. I'm sorry.
It is so complex. This is 13-year bark. And it is everything that I want. I can't remember if it's high rye, but it is just confectioner's sugar, burnt sugars, that creme brulee aspect, right?
I can see that.
Sugar top.
Yeah. It's interesting that you say that this, and again, this is not very good. Not my favorite, not my bourbon of the year or anything. It's just on the shelf, very good. It's interesting that you think that this is sharp, that isn't. I actually think that's sharper.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So
it's still sharp right now.
So this, it's hazmat. So this one definitely has a ton of proof to it, but the proof to me,
what is this?
It's like it's like a shotgun blast.
Yeah, this is only 120. I mean, 120 is still very good.
The way that I liken the proof on this one versus this one, even though they're completely different, they're like 30 points off. Like, I feel like this is a shotgun proof where it's like...
This is 120. What's the 143?
Yeah, 140. Yeah.
Oh, it's 20.
20.
Yeah.
Where it's like a slow explosion of proof. This one, I feel it's more like a rifle. It's like really fast. It hits you quick. Goes away quick, yes. Where this one lingers more, but I feel like this is just a slower, like, expression, if you will. I don't know.
Do it quick. Yeah.
I mean,
Very.
the nose on this one to me is disappointing because I feel like I don't get a lot from it. It's very muted.
Very different taste profiles for sure. You don't get any like of that creme brulee sweetness. This is just that oaky, deep bourbon that I think I dig.
So like, yeah. So there's definitely that turkey funk.
Oh man. I don't get a lot of the turkey funk.
Like that back end, it's like a. I don't even know how to describe it, but like the sharpness. I guess maybe I was describing it wrong now that I'm having it, but it's more like.
Well, you're also 6 points.
It's like this muted finish, and then it builds. It quickly builds up, like a parabolic curve, if you will. Where this one, it's like it seems like it's just a ramp. But
okay. I mean, I again, that I think my favorite part about bourbon is that everybody gets a different experience.
Oh,
and like, this is gonna get a little not emotional. That's not the right word. Philosophical?
Cry?
No, philosophical.
Do we want to cry?
No,
cry?
That's why I said it wasn't the right word. Philosophical might be there. Like, it is so cool that the experience around getting the bottle is like it influences it, and that's why people do blinds. It's why people you have to remove all of those variables, because what you know about the store or the juice or how you got it, like it all plays a role into what makes it so good.
For sure.
So
shout out to Bobby's Liquor.
Yeah.
For this triple barrel Bookers, the old Zach.
And shout out to, is it Universal Liquors?
Yeah.
Geel, what a great store. I personally have not
Yeah.
purchased anything, but I know you've had a bunch of great interactions with them.
Yeah. Super good stuff.
So a couple great stores that we've been lucky enough to find.
Yeah, and they've been great to us.
What a great
awesome.
way to end this overly long episode.
It is long.
Cheers, bud.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Thanks for joining Two Fools, One Bourbon. Follow us on, check us out on Instagram. Obviously, check link in bio, Beacons. We got a ton of stuff in there. We have a link to 15% off the Denver and Liley glasses. Also, you can connect to all our stuff in there.
You don't actually need to worry about finding us on TikTok anymore.
We done?
They banned us.
Sick. Yeah. I was never a TikTok fan. I know you tried getting us in there, but it seemed like it was just roadblock after roadblock.
Oh no, it was taken off. We had like 4,000 followers.
Okay.
But I only just copy pasted what we posted on Instagram.
But it seemed like it was a struggle. Like they kept banning us.
They are very strict on if you we're going off the rails again. If you tag a store and you put a link to that store, or you talk about price, they get very sensitive to that. So
you would think China would. So yeah, check us out. Thanks for joining us. Today's episode, right? Heaven Hill 22, but we kind of went everywhere.
There's two bottles in front of it.
But that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what
Heaven Hill
that's what we
22.
love about this.
Great bottle.
Yeah.
If you can find it, and if you can afford it,
You should
highly recommend it.
You should get it.
It's definitely worth experiencing.
Two Fools, One Bourbon. Out.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.